from the sidelines.
Part 2.
Technical difficulties.
I ran out of space on my phone. I had to delete stuff.
So
So we were talking about playoff contenders.
Yeah.
And
Titans are eliminated.
Titans
Cowboys have a 24% chance to make the playoffs.
Mm-hmm. And how about what are the other columns on that chart say? Super Bowl winner.
Chances of making
I know. I keep saying whether the Bears. I think I want the Bears to win the Super Bowl, just because I think that. I don't know. I feel like that'd be so fun. Weren't they the second worst team last year?
Yeah.
Second worst team.
They're down there.
In the NFL. And then they come back to win the Super Bowl? I don't know. I'm going for the Bears. So, I mean, like, at postseason. Although I do have a Drake May jersey ready to go once week 18 is.
Because once week 18 hits, this wall right here.
Yeah. It's the end of my first season. The end of my Titans season. And then next year I won't be a Titans fan for the next 31 years because I'll have to go through all the teams. So after this season, I won't be a Titans fan for another 31 years. And maybe I'll decide
after 31 years.
After 31 years, I'll decide which team I like the most.
And I'll be
if I remember, because I'll be very old. So I might not remember anything. I'm almost quite positive my brain will have slipped away by that time, but we'll see. I know Alex will be doing this podcast and be like, yeah, right, Mom? And then I'll just blink. Because I won't know where I'm at.
If you agree. Blink if you agree.
I'll just be laying there. I mean, hopefully not, but I mean... I know. God willing, you'll
be by the end of it, you'll be 73. Yeah.
That's not even that old. I'll be fine. Look at me right now at 41. I'm so youthful. He's watching this. Stop talking about his eye. So I'll be fine. Look at me. I'm so youthful right now at 40. Almost 42. One more.
See how we talked about the Titans?
We talked about the Titans.
We talked about the Titans.
We talked about the Titans.
Talked about the Cowboys. Just A&M.
Last thing.
A&M. A week ago, we played Samford, beat them 48-0.
Oh, and that was fun because
it was the last home game, senior night,
last home game, and all the backups got to play. They had a whole 12th man kickoff team. Mm-hmm. It was so fun to watch and see them just get the chance to go out there and have fun. The people because you got to think, the people on those benches, they put in the time, they put in the work. They're the reason Marcel Reed can do what he does, because they're out there practicing with him. But anyway, so Samford, fun game, beat them.
Rivalry week.
Black Friday. So when I plan trips, I try to get the earliest possible flights because the earliest possible flight. 1, they're cheap. 2, I want to get there and get the party started. So we
woke up at 2:30.
2:30. Woke up at 2:30. We left at 3:00 to the airport.
Yeah.
And we got to Tennessee at 8. And
game was until 6:30.
The game was, yeah. So we went to eat at Pancake Pantry. Which was good, except there was a team of
30-something
39 people in line ahead of us that we had to wait for. But they were really fast for having to deal with that. Mm-hmm. So anyway, Pancake Pantry, went back, early checked in. He took a nap. I took a nap too. We took naps and we got ready. And we went to Tailgate Brewery because that's the Middle Tennessee alumni official A&M game watching spot.
Yeah, it was. We played one of the worst games of the season against probably the most important game, maybe aside from Notre Dame, like the most important game, we played the worst. Our first half defense was good. We lost. We lost.
In case people didn't know.
We lost.
Yeah. If you care, you know.
Yeah.
If you don't care, you're probably not watching this.
Finished 11-1. Finished 11-1. One win away from a perfect season. Our defense played good in the first half. In the second half, they completely vanished. Our offense pretty much struggled. Our whole identity of our offense is we're a very run first team with dynamic wide receivers who can attack deep. The run wasn't working. Our receivers were not able to get any separation. I don't remember Marcel Reed even throwing the ball downfield. When we finally got in the red zone, he rolled his ankle.
I know.
He was out for the rest of the drive, and we had to put the backup in, which pretty much killed any momentum we had on that drive. I'm sure if he was in, that would have been a touchdown, but it turned into a field goal. We missed the first field goal. First drive, drove down, kicker missed the field goal. Second drive, drove down, he rolled his ankle, and then the backup comes in, completely kills the drive.
They need a kicker. If anybody in A&M wants to, they have to have like a soccer player somewhere that can go and kick their field goals.
But yeah,
they need a kicker.
Dropped the game. Finished 11-1. We lost our bye week for the playoffs, so we're gonna have to play in the first round. Not too worried about that.
Lost the SEC championship.
Well, yeah, if we won that game, it would have been an SEC. This is the second year in a row. Last year we played Texas. Winner went to the championship. This year we played Texas. If we won, we went to the championship.
Texas
lost
didn't
both
have
times.
A chance, so.
Yeah, Texas sucks. So yeah, but last two seasons it was a win, play in, and we lost both times, which sucks. But yeah, SEC championship. We have playoffs coming up. Very confident we'll have a bounce back. And that's the other thing. We're a second half team. We always play decent, bad to decent in the first half, and then the second half we just figure it out. But that just didn't happen this time. So
yeah, we had to leave a little early to get to the Opry, and I was kind of I can already tell the energy just shifted. Even I felt like I was just like I'm not as much. I'm not
play calling was bad.
Yeah, they were calling some weird stuff. I guess that's what it was. It was just it just wasn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
It was just weird. It was off. And then when Marcel Reed had his injury, this guy's whole body language just kind of changed. And I was like, "Are you okay?" And he said, "I just think at this point we just lose it. Marcel Reed just needs to. We don't need Marcel Reed playing next week." Because the college football playoffs is more important than to him.
The college football playoffs is more important than the SEC championship
and then beating Texas because we were just worried when we saw his ankle, and so he was just sitting there in this little thinking face, and I was like, "What's going on?" And then we left early, and I told him I'm kind of glad we left the bar early because he was still watching on his phone, of course, and in the line because the Opry we had to stand. Anyway, it's cold in Tennessee right now. We did a lot of standing outside, but I told him I was kind of glad I didn't want to be in a bar full of sad Aggies. It was cool. It was packed, right? I mean, it was pretty packed for it being an A&M watch party in Nashville. Well, I guess Nashville's kind of a bit. Either way, it was fun to be all around, in a place where you can yell and everybody's cheering for the same team. But it would have been really sad to stay there till the end.
But 11-1.
11-1 season.
Dropped from 3 to 7. So the college football standings come out tomorrow. So we'll see if we host the game or if it's an away game. Pretty sure we'll host, but do not know yet. But yeah, that's our week 12, week 13 NFL week 13. Aggie recap. Titans play.
Oh yeah.
Who they play? They play the
next week. So they play the Jags. I should have their schedule memorized, shouldn't I?
Should.
Oh shoot! I'm not googling right. Did you find it? Who they play?
I have the Cowboys up. I thought you were doing the Titans.
Oh no! I was not quick.
You just have to sleep. I played Browns.
Oh. Okay.
The Browns.
Oh, good. Oh, but I'm not gonna. I know. I'm so excited
about
it. I know because I'm a Shador I like all the Sanders. Shador is just I'm excited. I'm excited that he finally got to start.
Yeah, that'll probably be your one other win right there.
The Saints, the Browns, and the Saints
are your two chances at
we
winning.
got two chances of winning because then they have the Niners and the
Chiefs.
and the Chiefs
and the Jags
and the Jags again, and Jacksonville. There was more. Would you say there was more Jaguar?
Well, we were on the Jaguar side of the stadium,
Yeah.
so I don't know if it was louder because we were over there, but it looked like there was more Jaguars fans.
And the other side empty.
Yeah.
Fast. Okay, so Titans take on the Browns next week, which we were gonna talk about just little things. So one thing was Shador starting finally. He started the last 2 weeks. I guess he's doing okay, right? They still plan on keeping him as a starter.
Mm-hmm.
I am a fan of Shador. I just like him as a person, I guess. I get it. He's spoiled. He's rich. Whatever. But
just
then the other thing. What were the other little stories? Oh, we've learned today that Bo Nix and Tez Johnson
are brothers.
Are adopted brothers through adoption or whatever. I don't know if it's legal. I was trying to see if it's actually a legal adoption, but his family did take him in when Bo Nix's family took in Tez Johnson when they went to high school together. They met when they were 11 years old, I think. Yeah. Or in 2007. How old were they in 2007? I have no idea. I think they were 11 years old or something like that. They met when they were 11 years old. They were really close. And then when he was 15 years old, some stuff was going on in his family and Tez Johnson's family. So Bo Nix's family took him in. And I'm not sure if it's in like legal adoption, but they say that he calls them his adopted family. I don't know if it's just like by
choice or by
I was trying to find it. I couldn't find it like whatever, but it does say on Google, yes, they are brothers. But you know how Google's not. Yeah. Whatever. But
Google told me it was a 1 hour flight from Houston to San Antonio.
Yeah, and it was like 20 minutes.
Yeah.
And they also told us it would take 23 minutes to walk to the Country Music Hall of Fame.
And it took us 12.
8. Yeah. I'm all lower than yours each time.
But,
okay, and then
Cowboys play in 3 days, Thursday Night Football versus the Lions.
Yeah.
So if we can beat the Lions, I mean,
we are going to win the Super Bowl, clearly.
Yeah.
So next week's pretty much the Super Bowl.
Yeah, if we win next week, I think we can.
Because the Vikings is after that.
Vikings ass. Chargers.
Commanders
ass. Giants ass.
Yeah. Oh, and then the whole Mariota pronunciation. I went down a rabbit hole with that because I was watching the game and I was like, "Is that how you pronounce his name?" And clearly, everybody else was asking that too because it's all over the internet. And so, Alex, you came up from working out, right? And I was like, "How do you pronounce Mariota?"
Mariota.
But you say Mariota.
Mariota.
Marcus
Mariota.
Mariota. Okay. So Mariota is how he was saying. But they said that's how he says in his little intro video. He says Mariota. Mariota.
Anyways, it was just a big old pronunciation thing.
And I went down that because I was like watching the game and I was like, he wasn't there with me. And I kept hearing it. And I was like, so weird. But anyway, it was that. What was the other little story? NFL story. Chicago Bears. Supposedly he ripped off his shirt because they said there was a thing that he took off his shirt. Oh, that they would feed people.
Yeah.
So I like those stories. I just really like the little side stories of the NFL and anything going on. So there was that. I guess that's it. It's just a little spiel of my social media NFL stories.
Oh yeah.
I always look forward to those.
We'll be back
next
Sunday.
week?
Monday, Sunday.
Look how messy my hair is. Sorry. Seriously, straight off the airplane. Like
we've been home for like an hour.
Yeah.
We need a nap.
I thought about brushing my hair, but I decided I'm not here. No one's following us because of my hair.
Tighten up.
Gig 'em. Oh wait, we did it the wrong way. Tighten up.
How about them Cowboys?
Gig 'em. All right. Until next week.
Bye.
Bye.